In the beginning, the universe was simple. There was only black and white, light and dark, good and evil. But when two forces clashed, a contrasting gray of various shades was born. This color mixed further and in greater detail until the complexity itself bred life as we know it. Before the death and rebirth of the previous universe, the two set their plan in motion for the final time, and then...
I never imagined it would come to this, Yin. Was there really no other option? Any better path?
It's too late now, Yang. The age of balance ends here and now.
I can't believe you would go this far. Was it really worth it? Risking everything? You understand what comes next, don't you? This will be our last fight in this form. Regardless of the outcome, both of us will suffer! But if that's the case, let's settle this, Yin!
As long as I remain in this form, I will remember you. For the sake of those who shall inherit my will, I won't back down! For the final time, come. Come and show me what you learned, Yang!
They were the first two cosmic beings given free will by the creators of the universe. As such, they became test subjects and vessels of power for those creators. However, being so different, they could not grow to understand one another, despite being given some of the other's power. During their fight, the two grew stronger and stronger until they split the universe, spilling their power across time and space. This power, passed down through the countless generations, became a beacon of hope for good and evil. The power the creators desired could end the stalemate yin and yang were cursed to relive, with each generation ending like the last. However, every time this fate, spawned by natural chaos, occurred, a fraction of the powers passed on by the previous holders carried to the next. The two vessels gained an even greater strength. That was until...
From the beginning, this was my predestined path, wasn't it? Right from the start. I'm sorry, everyone. It looks like I'll be joining you now. I love you. No, this time I will not choose my predetermined path. Sorry, everyone, but it looks like I won't be joining you just yet. I must entrust everything to the next reincarnation, to end everything, once and for all! That's because I know this is who I am.
Psst. Hey, you awake in there?
What's that? Whoa, 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 whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Settle down there, new kid.
Where am I? What is this?
You're in Purgatory.
Purgo what? Wait, what do you mean, Purgatory? Wait, but no, right? But...
Look, you seem pretty shaken up. But you need to process this. You are dead.
What do you mean, dead? Dead? Is she freaking kidding me? So I'm dead, huh? And this is Purgatory? Someday I'm having.
I know, it's a lot to take in, but you need to trust me. I know I will not fail. I have been sent to bring you to heaven. You have work that needs done.
Trust? Okay, lady, is this some kind of scam? Look, I don't have any cash on me, so...
There's no time for that. You are going to disappear.
That does it. She's crazy. Stop messing around, will ya? Just leave me out of here, okay? Look, I lied about the whole no money thing earlier. Here, see? Huh?
You won't need that where you're going. There is a land of gold waiting for you.
Who am I?
That will happen to you too. You don't want that, you know. I hope that woke you up a little. So, are you ready to listen to what I have to say? Now then, I hope you are ready to begin. Welcome to your first step. Welcome to Purgatory.
Purgatory. Even saying it doesn't sound right. I better try and piece together what I can. Maybe I can find a clue. Hey, you. Who are you?
Me? Yes. Well, you see...
On with it.
I'd love to explain, believe me, I would. But we are kinda on a tight schedule.
Schedule?
Remember, if you stay in Purgatory too long, you disappear. It isn't just you that vanishes. It is your entire being. Everything you once were, are, and would have ever meant to be. It's like you never were in the first place.
But why? I thought Purgatory would be different from this.
It was. The thing is, Purgatory is neutral. Nobody can rule over this place. It was always meant for balance. You. What is your name?
My name? It's...
Don't remember. Do you? Pity. You really can't remember a thing. Can you? You need to know the honest answer of where you belong. Only then are you able to reside in that place. But you can't even remember your own name. How do you possibly expect to leave this place?
I guess I have no choice. I want to leave this place. I want to move on to the afterlife. But how?
Simple. You can't. All you can do is wander around until you fade into nothingness. Why do you think this place is so colorful as it is? You weren't the first to die since this started becoming a problem, you know. These colors linger because they are the emotions of those who have already disappeared. All their hopes, goals, dreams, ambitions, everything that makes you, you.
I thought they didn't remember who they were, hence why they're stuck here.
Just because they didn't remember them doesn't mean they didn't have them. Sad, you know?
Okay, sure. But there's still one question you haven't answered.
What's that?
Just who are you anyways?
Who am I? We are the temporary solution to this temporary problem.
We?
We are those who have already moved on. We are known as judgment passers. It is our job to help stranded souls who wind up here. Think of me as your guardian angel. Once we get to the gates of heaven, you will be judged. Only those who know they have a pure heart can enter the place they belong. You know it as the afterlife. I already know you have a pure heart, even if you don't. That's why I was sent here. I will get you out of Purgatory, no matter what.
But how? Do you know what I was like when I was alive?
I can show you your entire life. I need you to be prepared.
Show me? How? Maybe if I ask enough questions, she'll slip up. Besides, how do I know I can really trust you?
It makes me sad you would even say that. All I want is to help you, you know? But I digress. Like I said, tight schedule.
Okay, but how will you show me my entire life?
You see this place? Keep in mind, it was originally an empty void.
Yeah, and?
All this color is powerful. We can use it to our advantage. Never underestimate people, nor their emotions. Never.
I may not remember who I am, but I promise you, I will get out of here. Once I find out my past, I swear it, I'll be the first to get to heaven. That's a promise.
On that day, something unexpected happened. Yin and Yang found they could end the never-ending conflict they had been born into and restore their universe forever. When free will is taken away, a soul's consciousness is transported to another realm known as nothingness. This realm, beyond the realm of perception, can only be explained as the feeling after death, as well as the feeling souls can perceive before their body was born into this world. To call it a black void would be insulting. Not even a blind person can see black. It is the same sensation, but rather than just sight, it is the same with all five senses. While there, these souls are saved as an insurance policy for those in need until they are needed elsewhere. This concept is similar to money in a bank.
I can show you your entire life. I need you to be prepared. The willpower of others is powerful. We can harness the energy.
Harness it? What do you mean, harness it?
Using what others left behind as power, we have adapted a way to harness their spirit energy. It's like a surplus of potential power.
Get away! Why you scum! What do you think you're saying?
We can only harness one person's energy at a time, you see. Using these gloves,
These are people's entire lives you're talking about!
So it is true.
Do you think I'm just gonna stand here and let you do that?
You fool. They're already dead and gone. We can't save them now. What does it matter?
What? Can't you feel anything? Don't they mean anything at all?
You don't understand the situation like I do. They are our tools now. Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
I already told you. Their usefulness to us, yes. I do care about them. But as they are now, merely dust in the wind.
Why you ungrateful. Don't you care at all? And them, they mean nothing to you? Nothing at all? What about your loved ones? While they would give the world for you, you never cared at all.
What I care about is their usefulness, not who they are. I will do anything to make sure your life is preserved. Even sacrifice these souls if I must.
Do you really mean that? Then just let me be.
Stop fighting it. I can't just...
Shut up! I'd rather become dust with the rest of them. They threw their lives away.
You must be saved.
And for what? You and your goals?
My goal is to keep you in existence. That's all there is to it.
Even so, don't you feel anything for them? You can stand there and tell me that. You would toss them away like they were nothing? You don't even care. Not even a little? That's so wrong. That's so messed up. And you would toss them aside. That's too painful.
You really are a good child. Your parents must have raised you well. Would you like to meet them? I can take you to them. Once we are through with saving you, we can attempt to see if we can bring back the rest. If you stay like this, you can't save them. You won't be able to meet your friends, your parents, your family.
We will. I will save them, without fail. I will save everyone, no matter what. I vow on it.
Good boy. Keep listening to me, and you will be safe. I'm here only to protect you, even if I have to put my life on the line.
I don't trust nobody.
Just like your mother.
So my parents, they are...
In heaven. Yes.
Say, how do we begin anyways? I'm starting to feel lighter over here.
Yes. Well, as I had mentioned earlier, when a person dies, they come here, to Purgatory. In the beginning, this place had no color. Nobody stayed for long. They would either be drawn into the light above or obsessed with the darkness below. But recently, the lights disappeared. The people would stay here and dissipate over time. As you can tell, quite a few people have become this color now. Both the good people and the bad people.
Yeah, so how do we harness the energy?
Leave it up to me. I'll use the energy to create memory fragments with the lingering emotions as a fuel. Think of it like fossils. Again, I can only harness one individual's energy at a time. We won't be staying at each stage of your life for long.
I see.
There is a catch, though.
Wait, what?
Despite the sheer amount of potential power around us, there isn't nearly enough to show you your entire life.
Wait, what?
This is where the but comes in. Showing somebody their own thoughts, feelings, and actions may take an immense amount of energy. This is true. However, if we start from the end of your life and work our way backwards, we can progress through your life without taking nearly as much.
Almost like trying to drive a car backwards to make the speedometer thingy-majig go back to where it was? You know, so your parents don't find out?
Not at all, no. But let's go with that for the sake of my sanity.
Are you sure that we'll make it in time? You know, before I...
Don't worry. I won't let you disappear. It's true. Nobody can leave Purgatory until they know where they belong.
This is where another but comes in, isn't it?
Since you are viewing your own life, you aren't technically in Purgatory. Think of it like...
A black hole!
a bubble. You will be protected because your body is in another reality within this one. More like a loophole than a black hole. Time will still have an effect on you, but at a much slower rate.
So like a black hole protective bubble at the bottom of the sea where...
Enough with the analogies!
For the sake of your sanity.
We've wasted enough time as it is. Are you ready to go?
I can't shake this feeling, but I feel like I'm supposed to. Almost like it's destiny.
Fate is a funny thing, you know?
It's funny, yet necessary. Today, I died. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. Everyone, I promise I will protect you, even if I have to stop the one protecting me. I don't know why, but I really truly can't shake this feeling. Somehow, I know it. A new journey is about to begin.
Hey, snap out of it. We're here.
What the... Whoa, where are we?
The hospital. Look, you're in your deathbed. We're here to witness your final moments.
He's all alone.
How sad. He's about to be taking his final breath, too.
Hey, his heart isn't...
You refused it. You never wanted any of that. It was your goal to be the oldest person on Earth. And you did it. Without the use of something you considered unnatural.
Mr. Stevenson, glad to see you're still with us. As you can imagine, I have some good news and some bad news. Which would you prefer first?
I'm optimistic. Glass half full kind of guy, you know? That being said, I'm gonna trick you. I want the bad news first.
Very well. As you know, you aren't getting any younger. As a matter of fact, I personally can't believe you lasted this long at all. What I'm getting at is that you have all the money in the world. We both know it's for the best, so just stop fighting it. It's time for you to hook up to a machine.
Look, Doc, I appreciate the gesture. But the moment I decide to give up my freedom, I won't have the willpower to live. I understand your fancy gadgets would help me live, but me sacrificing my undying will would do more damage to me than not hooking up to the machines.
Sir, I work operations, not miracles. The test results just came back. You don't need me to tell you that you don't have much time left. If you don't get the support you need by next week, you will die.
Death will not stop my immortal love. That's all I have to say on the matter. If we can please move on. What's the good news?
Ah, yes. The good news is you have visitors. I'll go fetch them now. Oh, and one more thing. Try to act lively for them.
Wait, I don't look like that.
When you die, you revert back to your prime. The form you're in now is when you felt the most alive.
This is how I was like in my glory days? I don't get it. The old man is about to die. Why is he smiling?
That's what we came to figure out.
Granddaddy!
Steven?
Granddaddy!
Everyone!
Granddaddy!
Hey!
You still got it, don't you, Mike?
You know it, hon?
I wanted to come see you again, Granddad!
He's been rushing us out of the house since 3. I hope we didn't disturb you.
Nah, I was just listening to music again. I'm going to take a nap soon. Want to join me?
Yeah, I think I will.
Daddy, can we stay here with Granddad for his nap?
Something's off.
What do you mean?
That old guy is me. I can't just...
Keep watching. It will all make sense. I don't have to remind you why we're here, do I?
Mike, huh? Michael.
That's right. Congratulations, you remembered. Welcome home, Michael Robert Stevenson.
My name is Michael. Michael Robert Stevenson. Huh? What's happening?
See? I told you could trust me. We can move on now.
Move on?
On to the next segment of your life.
Wait, are you kidding me?
What's wrong? I really thought he would be going along with it by now.
But what about... Hey, you're a judgment passer, right?
Of course. It's working. He's coming along after all.
Then how many missions have you gone on?
60.
And how many of those were successful?
None.
What?
It's your memory. Collect it so we can hurry along.
No, we weren't done here. I'm still alive. Show me the rest.
It only goes downhill from there. You're lucky I'm sparing you from the rest.
Liar!
Collect it quickly. Do it. Now.
No way. I can't just... Not like this.
In that case, tell me, who were those people just now,
I don't...
Everything will be okay. I promise.
No! Tell me how it ended!
You told everyone in the room just how much you loved them, then passed away in your sleep while holding your significant other.
A perfect life? Thank you.
Don't mention it. How do you feel? Hey. Hello? Hello? I said, how do you feel?
I'm sorry.
How are you, Michael? Well, spit it out.
I really just...
You did what had to be done.
But...
Sacrificing a life that is already gone is not wrong. You must understand. They are already too far gone.
I refuse to believe that. I will save everybody!
Even at the expense of yourself?
Yes!
At all costs?
Course!
No matter the sacrifice?
No matter what. I'll save everyone. I will.
You must learn. You are important.
I don't care about me.
You need to.
I can't.
And why is that?
I don't want to live for me.
Oh?
I want to live... I live for another.
Another.
Yeah, that's right. I live for...
You don't remember.
I know. Like I could ever truly forget. That's how I know.
And yet, you don't.
That doesn't matter right now. What matters is...
What matters is that I hurry up and get you out of here. Nothing else matters to me. Why is it that I care more about you than you do? You want to talk about messed up? So many people you made. So many people love you. You were important to them. And you would throw your life away? Here we are now, trying to restore what you lost. You don't even know what you're fighting for. But you were always good at that, weren't you? Michael, you fought hard for your family. That's why you're here.
Huh? Why I'm here? I'm here because I died. But none of that matters now. You. Who do you think you are? What do you know about it, huh? What gives you the right? You don't even know me. So stop talking like I matter to you.
You do matter to me. That's why I want to get you out of here. So you can go to heaven. That's why I will do everything in my power to stop you. I can't lose you again.
Huh? Like I'd know. Look, all I know is that I'm going to save these people with or without you. That's who I am. Michael Robert Stevenson, the man who survived longer than any other based on his love for his family alone.
You're right. That is who you are. You were always a kind-hearted kid. And if you ever forget that again, I'll beat you so bad that you'll wish you'd disappear.
Let's get a move on. We have more work to do. I want to meet my family and get away from you as fast as possible.
Very well.
With that, the quest for the next memory begins.
Done. We're here.
Here? Oh great, your magic dance or whatever brought us to the middle of nowhere. I thought this was supposed to be around the time I was alive. I can't see a city for miles.
He's still questioning my plans? You moved out here after you accomplished...
And done! Hey, wifey boo! I just accomplished the last thing I ever wanted in my life!
Great. But could you not call me that for the 400th time?
Sorry. Force of habit.
And it's becoming my habit to tell you to knock it off.
Oh, let's not kid ourselves. You've had that habit for years!
What are they doing?
They came to look at the stars together. Here, they can be all alone.
Stars? I'm an old guy here. I remember the city lights started covering the stars from when I was a kid, and I lived in a small town too.
So you remembered that, huh? What else have you remembered that you've kept to yourself?
Nothing. That just came to me all of a sudden.
Of course it did. Well, turns out by this time the stars had been long gone for most people on Earth. Trees, too.
So then, how?
As it turns out, you happened to build up a considerable living by this point of your life. You bought thousands of acres just to preserve this. Just for this moment.
I did? My memory's a bit fuzzy on that.
You'd think Stephen and the rest will come.
No doubt in my mind, that kid clings to me like glue. Heck, I'm surprised he isn't here already.
He is such a sweet kid.
Of course he is. He is our grandson after all.
A perfect family.
Exactly.
You know, I remember gazing at stars, as a kid.
Really? That was so long ago.
I know, but I could never forget.
Huh?
Hey, sport! How you been?
Good!
Steven!
Uh-oh.
How many times have we told you?
How many times do we have to tell you?
Don't jump out of a moving vehicle.
Sorry.
Aw.
That trick won't work on me.
Oh, relax, guys.
He is our grandson after all.
Sometimes I think you're more proud of your grandson than you are of your own son.
Oh, piss posh.
That won't work on me.
Oh, leave the old man alone.
Look, Dad, just because you used to do stuff like that as a kid...
Worse.
Right. Well, that doesn't mean Steven should be.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I won't do it again. I just wanted to see Granddad.
Oh, I could never stay mad at you. Come here, champ.
Yes.
Hey, that car passed right through me.
You're dead, remember? You can't interact with this or any other memory. They can't see, hear, feel, smell, taste, or touch you. Don't tell me you actually needed me to explain that to you. This is the second memory. Though I will admit, the way he would have avoided that car, perfect. He still has the instincts he had before death. His body must be catching up to his mind.
Hey everyone, look! It's a full moon tonight.
A full moon? A full moon?
No, this isn't right. Hey, you aren't... This has never happened before. We're stuck!
I remember.
Hey, Michael! Stop! You weren't supposed to remember that! Not good. Not good!
You see, you told me to hate.
What?
You told me to cry.
Who's there?
You told me to die.
I said who's there?
Then I tried to kill you. Then...
Who are you?
And then I shattered. But you died. You destroyed me, and I killed you. Don't trust anybody. I taught you that.
Stop! Please, stop. Why?
No. I know why you're here, dear.
I don't want to die.
You already do.
You aren't real.
I'm more real than you.
Stop!
Poor boy. Too bad. It wasn't a life worth living anyways. We will dive to the deepest, darkest steps to find you. Yeah, that will never change. And you want to know why? We've waited a long, long time for this.
Who are you?
That fire in your eyes. Who are we? You really do lose your memory when you die, huh? Good thing you were too weak to kill us.
Just tell me!
We're the ones who helped you die. We helped kill you. We were sent to on the night of the full moon.
Stop this!
We... What's wrong? Don't recognize us? You should. After all, we're the ones who raised you. In other words, I guess you could say we're your parents. Can't you feel our love, our broken hearts, the hearts you took away? This is love. You know that better than anyone.
Not good. Not good! Maybe I should have gone about this differently. I need to stop him before...
What the?
Whoa! What is it?
Everyone, get in the car!
Steven?
Dad.
Right. Let's go!
Many others fell before me. All the stories left untold. All my glory, all the stories I told. Am I loved and respected? Come this someday when a fraud be detected, I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Dad!
Can't be true. It can't be true. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Steven! Wait. You're Michael. No. I remember. You are from before we knew your name as Michael. What they told you. Your name. It was...
What a comfy sleep. It was just the old coot. How sweet. Huh? What did I... No! Don't take them! Instead! Lord, take me away! I remember. I just wanted a a good life. One worth living. For a single day. My family, they gave that to me. I could never forget.
I'm dreaming of a life worth living. I'm dreaming of a life worth living. I'm dreaming of a Lord, take me through this. Lord, take me away. Please help me. I can't see anymore. The you who used to be. So breathe back.
Thank you.
Where is she now?
What?
Hello.
Huh? I mean, hey, you?
Can you help me? I got lost here.
Sure. Where are your parents?
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Huh. Don't worry. I'll help you. It'll be okay. Come on. I'll lead the way, okay?
Okay. Hey, I recognize this.
You do? And where would this be?
It's my house. Come on, let's go. Mommy, Daddy!
What? Hey! Are you okay?
Ow!
Oh no.
Oh, it hurts.
Okay. Here I come. Let me see.
Look, my knee.
Oh, you sure?
I remember this. No, I don't wanna.
Maria? Maria! 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 If you can hear me, make a sound! Any sound! Please!
Save me.
Maria! Where are you?
Please, somebody.
I'm coming!
Anybody. Please. Please, somebody. Anybody. Please. Somebody.
Maria! Maria!
Daddy! I thought you were going to help me.
So... Just how much do you remember?
You know you really can't save them, right? So, what exactly do you remember?
Why? Why did you show me this? You lied to me!
Lie? So he found out after all. I was reckless. So then, you already know.
That's right. The ones who raised me, they were...
Oh! I thought he meant... So he doesn't know. I can still save this, but I'm going to have to double down. It's the only way. The memory was a failure. You remembered something. Something you shouldn't have. Something you weren't supposed to remember yet. Something from your childhood. Something truly important.
Bring them back. All of them.
You fool!
Why you? You monster! You don't. You don't. You really don't.
I don't.
You don't get it! I'm too weak! I couldn't save them! Please, bring them back! I promised them! I have to save them!
You really don't get it. You need to focus on yourself. Look at you. Your health gone already. Is that what you want, huh? To disappear into some color like the countless things before you?
Things? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? They weren't things. They were people.
Exactly. They were. Now, just look at them. They're gone, Michael.
No, I can't accept that. I will save everyone, no matter what. I promised them. I made a vow. I thought I made that abundantly.
And I thought I made it abundantly clear you can't. Plain and simple. All you can do, all you will ever be able to do, is save yourself. But if you keep this up, you won't even be capable of that.
No. I already told you. I refuse that answer.
If you do nothing, you will disappear.
If that's what it takes, I won't do anything. I'll wait around here until I become dust.
I told you, right from the start, I won't let that happen.
Please. Just stop. I already lost everything. There's nothing left to save. My friends, my family, my life, even myself.
Hey, what exactly did you remember back then?
Maria.
Her?
Who was she to me?
She was a nobody. A complete stranger.
Then why?
I needed you to realize it. You can't save these people.
Screw that!
What was her name again? Sophia? No. Wait, I got it. What you did for Maria, that will happen time and time again. No matter what you do, you can't do anything for these people. Nothing is going to change that. Michael!
Send me back. I want a second chance.
What? What do you think you can do? You couldn't even save a little girl. What makes you think you can do anything for these people?
You claim I have the power to save myself. If that's the case, I have the power to save. Even if it's just one person, I have to try.
What? But what do you think you can do? You...
Let's go.
really is no stopping you once you've made up your mind, is there? Alright, fine. We can go back. But when you realize you can't do anything for them, I am canceling the operation as a failure. Just as I did the first time.
I won't let that happen.
When it does, you will be responsible for one more soul going to waste. Instead of saving a single person, you will be erasing one instead. Somebody's entire life will have been for nothing. All because of you. Are you sure you want that? Do you at least have a plan?
I'll know when I get there. I need to talk with you.
You talk to me? What do you want to talk about?
I'm so sorry.
I really did have no idea where you would start. A bit direct, don't you think?
Huh?
You never were direct with me, right up until the very day we fell in love.
Then you really were my...
Yes, that's right. I am your significant other. As a matter of fact, you are about the age you look now when you finally confessed your love to me.
Really? This is when I felt most alive, so... My family.
Nope. You have created bonds with so many people throughout your life. Your pets, neighbors, friends, enemies, rivals, lovers, teammates, coaches, mentors, teachers, co-workers, best friends, and even total strangers. Can't forget about me. I'm your number one. We aren't just a family to you. It's so much more than that.
How can you have so much faith in me?
You know, it's funny. I don't have the best memory, but I remember asking you the same question. Maybe I remember it because of how many times I asked you. Or maybe it's because of the impact your answer always brought. You always put your faith in me. Just this once. I would like to put my faith in you too.
I can't stay here for long. If I do, I'll disappear completely. All of this will. Everything there ever was.
Yeah, I know. He told me.
Huh? He did? Who?
You. Well, not you, but you know. You. He is always so cautious when it comes to me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for this. There's something I came here to do. Steven! No. Maria will not be in vain.
He still has his innocence.
I won't let anything happen to you. I won't let you disappear. What do I do?
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
You're not helping. Oh, it's useless. Nothing I do will work.
Wait.
What?
Say that again.
What?
No, the other thing.
Nothing I do is working?
Yeah, that. If nothing you do is working, then to work, do nothing. Well, not physically, of course. Well, technically, yes. Do nothing physically, but...
Okay, look. Are you sure you aren't at that age?
Not compared to you. Just try it. Literally, do nothing and connect some other way.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard in my entire afterlife.
Oh, come on. You gotta at least try.
Okay.
And be confident about it, too, or else it won't work.
Now, let me take your pain away. I'll let this power take over. Yes, completely. I will heal them. No matter the sacrifice. This is my worth. My redemption.
Michael? Is that you? What are you? Hey, what are you? I won't let you sacrifice yourself!
What a night. Is everyone ready to go home?
I did it! I did it!
Oh, I almost forgot something. I'll be right back. You know, this would be the perfect time to tell you.
What is she...
I don't know if you can hear this or not. Heck, I don't even know if you're still here. But I don't know how, but I'm sure these words will reach you.
Uh-huh.
You said you were sorry. You shouldn't be sorry. Really, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Why are you... There's something I want to say, too.
I think Michael won't be around much longer, but I just know you will always be right by my side. That's because I love you, Michael Robert Stevenson. That's because I love you.
Before I disappear, I wanted you to know. I will never forget you. Any of you. Never again. I promise. And you don't need to worry about me at all. I'm gonna be fine. And I clearly had a great life because of you. And I'm sure I was happy. And I'm glad I got to know you and all. What else? And I'm sure I met a whole bunch of great people just like you. I saved a whole bunch of them, huh?
Oh, I'm coming, dear. Well, I hope I gave you enough time to respond.
Yeah, thanks. I wasn't able to stay here for very long, but I'm glad I was able to remember so much. All of you are truly great people. I'm happy you all were my true family.
Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. We weren't able to make it up to the mountains this year, but at least we were able to celebrate from here. I hope this valley was close enough. I'm glad I was able to see how much you've grown from your parents and from your past. We may never be able to visit their graves again, but we were able to celebrate the night. So, Michael, happy birthday.
Anyways, I have dreams of my own, even now. I'm doing the best I can to achieve them. I'm gonna stop all of this from happening and save everybody. Then, when I know I've done all I can, I'll move on to the afterlife. I can't recall the memories we shared, but I won't forget you. That's my final promise.
You finally awake?
What? It's her.
What do you think you're doing? I'm not the enemy.
You? Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Michael, I need to talk to you.
Darn right we need to talk. I told you, didn't I?
No. You didn't do anything.
Huh?
I never expected it, but you did manage to find your own answer.
Yeah,
You tried to sacrifice yourself in order to save them. You never stopped to consider the potential drawbacks.
But I managed to save them. And I'm still here, aren't I? There weren't any drawbacks.
Wrong! You are here based on dumb luck. If I hadn't taken desperate actions, things would have turned out much, much worse.
Wait, what do you mean desperate actions?
Michael, I was the one who saved you. I redirected your own life force back into you. Not all of it was there, so I had to donate some of mine. Just look at what you did. Michael, because of you, others have been affected.
But it all worked out, right? In the end, we're all here, right?
Michael, look at me.
But everything is okay now, right?
I figured you would have learned after I showed you Maria. I figured if I sacrificed the girl, you would have learned from it. Turns out you learned something entirely different.
Wait, then you...
She would have gotten in the way. I was hoping I could convince you to try and save yourself. Though I will admit, I am impressed. She managed to backtrack all the way to her own memories, all on her own.
Why, you...
It's a pity I was busy with you. If you had listened to me from the start, I would have had time to save her, too. You both could have been in heaven by now. Instead, her life served as a means to the end for you and your unrealistic goals. Save everyone? Yeah, right.
You monster. After everything you've done, I'm going to make you pay.
You're the only monster here. I told you, didn't I? There aren't enough souls in Purgatory to save a single person unless you do it in a specific way. You didn't. Do you realize how many people I had to sacrifice for you? Just to save you from yourself? Hundreds. I had to sacrifice hundreds of people just to give you your selfish wish.
You what?
That's right. Just look around. Just look around. You didn't save anyone. You may have saved those artificial lives, but in doing so, you had to sacrifice countless other real souls. Don't you get it? And if you disappear, all those lives will have been sacrificed for nothing. Michael, listen to me. You must learn to endure. Pain is rough, I know, but you must learn to let go. If I didn't do what I did, you would be gone right now. I already told you. I won't let that happen. It doesn't matter how many people I have to sacrifice. They're already gone. As long as you are saved, isn't that a better outcome than if everyone disappeared? That's why I am willing to do anything. Anything! Even if it means sacrificing others. Whatever it takes to save you.
Then I guess it really is true. I can't save anybody. I can't save anyone.
No, you can. There's one person you can save. Yourself. So please, if you understand, we can move past this. There is enough energy left. We can still save you. Your goal may be impossible, but together, I just know it. We can work towards mine.
So, that's the way it's gotta be, huh?
Yes, he's realizing it now. This is his only option.
You're right.
Perfect! Then let's go. We can leave all of this behind.
But
Huh?
you're wrong.
What are you...
There's no need to go any further. Nobody else needs to be sacrificed.
What do you mean?
Neither of us can be forgiven for what we've done. There is no more saving.
Huh?
You said it before. Remember it? Well, let's test it out, shall we? You said, in order to leave this place, I must.
You need to know the honest answer of where you belong. Only then are you able to reside in that place.
Know where I belong? If I looked up, I would go towards the light. But if I looked down... You said I couldn't save anybody, right? This way, nobody has to be erased. I'm saving everyone! But at what cost?
So, welcome home. Glad that you could finally join us. Now then, you're going to tell us, what exactly do you remember?
Next time on False Perfections.
Help! Michael needs our help.
Talkative all of a sudden, aren't you?
Your wings.
What are you?
How will this all play out? Find out next time on False Perfections.
Another memory, huh? Haven't I collected enough crystals already?
We weren't able to make it up to the mountains this year.
This must be somewhere in the mountains.
You're in Purgatory.
So I'm dead, huh?
I will get you out of Purgatory, no matter what.
I'm done with seeing these memories. Now that I've saved them, I know it's true. I can save everyone.
You really can't remember a thing.
Told me to hate.
That'll happen to you too.
Both know it's for the best, so just
All their
stop
hopes,
fighting it. It's time for you to hook up to a
dreams,
machine.
What's wrong with Grandpa?
I'm optimistic.
Just because you used to do stuff like that as a kid.
I'm your number
The
one.
moment I decide to give up my freedom, I won't have the willpower to live.
With my own two hands, I swear it, I'll save everyone, no matter what. I can do it.
No.
Whoa! What is
This isn't right.
Must be saved.
They're already dead and gone. Pity. We can't save them now.
Can't forget about me.
Stay away from me!
And now, I have proof. Even if I have to do it alone, that's fine.
I remember gazing
I
at
think
stars.
Michael won't be around much longer.
I'll be okay.
Damn right.
Leave it up to me.
Let's go.
My goal is to keep you in existence.
Every single one of you stranded souls. All of you lost here.
Congratulations. You remembered.
We aren't just a family, too.
I'm gonna save all of you.
We're your parents.
You fought hard for your family.
From before we knew your name as
It
Michael.
wasn't a life worth living, and
I am your
we will
significant other.
dive to the deepest, darkest
You
depths to find you.
So many people love
We've
you.
waited a long,
That's
long
why I
time
will do
for this.
everything in my power to stop you.
Can't you feel our love? Our broken hearts?
I don't
The hearts
wanna.
you took away?
Still questioning my plans?
This is love.
So,
You know that better than anyone.
just how much do you remember?
Hey, Michael! Stop!
Just this once.
You weren't supposed to remember
I
that!
would like to put my faith in you, too.
I won't let you sacrifice yourself!
Shouldn't be so.
You're the only monster here.
Really. I'm the one who should be thanking you. I love you, Michael Robert Stevenson. So, Michael,
Please, you know,
happy birthday.
you really can't save them, right? Everything will be okay. So, I promise. What exactly do you remember? I needed you to realize it. You can't save these people. Wasted enough time as it is. Are you ready to go? You couldn't even save a little girl. What makes you think you can do anything for these people? There really is no stopping you once you've made up your mind. There's one person you can save. Here's a funny thing, and help yourself. If you understand, we can move past this.
At the time, that's what I truly believed.
Are you ready to retrieve the vessel?
The prophecy shall remain.
Free will has altered the natural order. However, I am the one responsible for restoring fate.
Honey, what happened?
Honey? Hey.
Your wings. And...
Yeah.
What? How did this... Where's Michael? No. No! No, 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 no! God! God! Why didn't you tell me?
If you wish to retrieve the boy...
To hell with your plan! I'm going to go and get him back myself. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Forget this!
Honey! No! I get it now. I'm weak. I can't stop anyone.
Balance lies in turmoil. It must be restored at all costs.
I'll bring him back. I'll gather the strength. I won't fail again.
We shall retrieve the vessel from the underworld. My army. Are you ready? Only he can restore balance!
No, I will. I don't need help. I'll do this my own way. I'm going to walk my own path, just like they are right now. Things didn't go as expected, but that's my fault. I let this happen. Now I have to fix it.
Some say, when you die, time stands still.
Ah!
This is only somewhat true.
Please. Please end this. Oh God.
As time progresses in the real world, life passes us by. However, this is a bit different in the afterlife. Those who remain in Purgatory are destined to be erased from time itself. Of course, this forces lost souls to move on, or cease to exist. You see, heaven and hell have different concepts of time. Their construct works much differently than the one known when we were alive. Some say a single second could last an eternity. Stranded deep in the pits of hell, the boy's restraints burned the flesh it pierced. He was told he would be stabbed repeatedly, until his blood filled the bucket. All he could do was focus on remaining. Yes, he has gotten to know this sword very well. The blood-soaked stains, every inch of the coarse grain, the very texture down to the molecular level. A countless number of times had the sword been stabbed into every crevice of his body.
Payback!
All around are tormented souls, suffering for all eternity against their greatest fears. You could smell their anguish, sorrow, regret, each of them forced to endure forever.
I've lost track of how much time I've spent here. I can't afford to spare any strength to focus on that.
Can't you see? You were right. You really are too weak. No wonder you couldn't save anyone. It's a shame, isn't it? To think, praised as a perfect being, and yet, look where you are. Pity.
Ah! Why me?
Because you're the perfect being. You are the vessel. The one who will win this war. For us. Yes, you have no idea what we have in store for you. Just wait. Oh, just you wait. Until then, we can do whatever we want to you. We've waited for so long. We might as well enjoy it while we still can.
Eternity truly does last forever.
Oh, and Michael? Welcome home, son.
Pain hurts. Redundancy can be redundant, but, well, I like to think it adds an even deeper meaning to it than there would be otherwise. Let's set a scale. Let's say, on Earth, pain hurts as a unit of 1. In heaven, pain is reduced to 0.1, or 1% of that on Earth. However, in hell, the sensation is multiplied 100 times.
I was still mentally recovering from my previous session when the 2 demons returned. Physically, I had recovered all of my damage. In hell, your body is always regenerating. Everything except for the tingly feeling from the burns. I'm reaching my end, my breaking point.
I'm afraid our time is coming to an end. He is finally coming to use you. So today's session is going to be a little bit different from normal. I hope you're ready. We're going to have lots of fun today. You're near your breaking point, right? Let's push you over the edge. See what happens when you snap. So entertain me. For the final time. Don't disappoint me now.
Stay with me, Michael! Show me! What's beyond your own limit? Keep talking to me! Michael! Michael! Stay with me, Michael! Show me! Yes! Yes, Michael! Give it all to me! How does it feel? Tell me! How does it hurt? Keep talking to me! Show me! What's beyond your own limits? Keep talking to me!
It's so cold! Help me!
Oh, don't worry, my son. Mommy will help you.
Just who is it you're waiting on?
Oh? Talkative all of a sudden, aren't you? Don't worry, dear. I'll fix that. Come to Mommy.
Answer the question.
You sure seemed talkative with that angel, too. How could you believe her lies, her false perfections?
Before I leave this place, you're going to tell me everything you know about her, about my family, and about me.
What are you?
The perfect being. You two will pay!
Why, you...
That's because...
Michael, hold on.
I know more than you think.
You just have to contain him until...
About your damned war!
Pain is only temporary. It's what you decide to do with that pain that lasts forever. Unfortunately, this isn't the case in the underworld. Regardless of everything, scars are permanent. They are something that can never be erased.
I am strong. I have the strength to defeat you! She's already there? Crap!
Just... let's... longer.
No. No. This ends now.
Ha! You never stood an inkling of a chance.
Welcome home. Right now, you are important. You cannot escape back towards Purgatory. You cannot, will not disappear.
Why?
The danger behind disappearing is far too great for the cycle. Not for me. For everything. But you are the key to end everything. You have settled here, back into fate's arms.
What am I?
The reincarnation. You must learn the truth and understand all that has happened. Everywhere you have been.
How?
I will instill a power into your mortal soul. This power will give you control. You will be able to see everything in your life with full control.
Everything?
At a price. My power from impotence shall bestow quickly. More use, more control, more I consume your entire body. The longer you oversee, the greater your power becomes my own.
What would happen?
That question, if that were the case, you have no idea. You would become corrupted and lose perfection, breaking the cycle forever.
What would that do?
Ruin your world, my world, everything. It would all disappear, like in Purgatory. Neither of us want that.
I see. This isn't over. None of it is.
For eternity, you wouldn't be able to save anybody. Now then, let us begin.
Hey! Where are you taking me?
Somewhere nobody can disturb us.
That's...
Yes. The truth. Be surrounded by the light and know the truth.
Blood isn't always thicker than water. Sometimes, blood boils.
Why am I so weak? I can't even hold on. Not even a little. I'm not good enough for this world. Where from here? It's already too late. Everything I know, gone. Surrounded by darkness. Nothing but darkness. Pure blackness. Nothingness. You need to protect her. Huh? My drive. My need to know the truth. The real truth. It's down there. It's deep down. Submerged in the darkness. I will reach it. Show it to me. The truth. I have control. Full control.
You fall!
We're in the mountains?
Look and gaze upon the truth.
Huh? Is that the truth?
Blood isn't always thicker than water. Sometimes, blood boils.
Is that...
You will see the truth which lies in the mountains.
Hey, what is this?
This is your origin.
Don't you touch him!
You cannot interact. You can only watch.
I can't believe it. Then, they really are my...
You humans call them parents. Parents are supposed to raise their born child. The child grows and eventually becomes a parent. The cycle repeats. Over and over.
Mom? Dad? Why?
Don't bother.
It's all connected. Somebody has to be lying. the devil, the angel, or something in between.
That spirit, the one who guided you through Purgatory, she never would have shown you what really happened. They will continue to lie to you.
I know this is the truth. Somehow, I remember. Huh?
I stopped the memory. You were remembering your power. At least, your body has remembered it.
I want to know more. Everything. Clearly. Right from the very beginning. No. From before even that. How did I die? What happened to my body? What do I mean to you? What would happen if I were to disappear?
Yes. It is only a matter of time until you can confront your own truth.
I can't trust you. How could I?
And yet, you have no other options. Look at your situation.
I wish I could, but I just can't.
You know what you saw. You know who you cannot trust. You know the truth.
Even if... But... I can't.
It is your only hope. If you choose to run from your hope, then a heavy heart will eat away at you until it consumes you completely.
Crap. I don't see any alternative solution. No way out. Hopeless.
In due time, you will confront your hatred. Then, you will know. Deep down inside, you already know it. You couldn't protect them. You will encounter the hatred within, and then you will return to me.
Somehow, I knew it. He was right.
So you've arrived. I'm surprised it took this long. What's wrong? After all this time, you have nothing to say? Let's reminisce a bit, shall we?
Yo, monsters.
Why? You did this to yourself. Deep down inside, you already knew. It's because you are far too weak. My body. This body of mine won't hold me here. You are only constrained to your own mind. I can control my fate. I am the master of my own curse. Huh?
What? You can't take it? You've killed before. Not this time. to your place. Damn parasite. So? Where is he? Don't make me ask twice.
Control.
I can feel him. He's close.
Flow.
I will cut you down.
Master. Perfect. Okay, good. Halfway there. One more to go. Almost there.
The exhaustion to merely reach this point is incredible, almost unbearable. If the boy were not careful, he would slip and fall all the way to the bottom. He doesn't have the strength to climb the chain a second time. He must figure this out now. If he waits too long, an enemy might notice his escape.
I can't afford to waste any more time. Okay, what to do next? Nothing. I can't think of anything. Almost all of my strength is gone. If this doesn't work, I'm out of options. I have to put my faith into this. I don't have to think. Just do it! This has to! It has to work! There are no other options! I have to focus everything. I have to focus everything I have on what's in front of me. If I don't, I'm completely screwed! It's not working. What am I supposed to do now? I just need to. It doesn't hurt! It doesn't hurt! It doesn't... Oh. Hurry! No! I have no choice. It's now or never. Through. It'll bust through. Can't run away. 100% warrior. Victory. Okay. The portal was this way, right? Wait. I was the one who came here in the first place. I came here to escape. I nearly forgot. I haven't even gotten any of my questions answered. If I escape, then I did this to myself. No, time to think. First, I'm
won. I win. Give up. Congratulations. You escaped the restraints. Too bad they were still chained to you. How symbolic. You made it this far. You are a true warrior. Unfortunately, this is as far as you can go. Welcome home, my son.
There is a word that exists. It is a rare word, but it carries an entire philosophy behind it. It states, only oneself can allow oneself to be affected. This word is commonly taught to soldiers before they leave for the front lines of war. Unfortunately, the purpose is not to ease their nerves while fighting. Rather, this word is for the instance that they are captured by the enemy. While being tortured, this philosophy triggers within the soldier. This stops the individual from leaking any classified info. It should help ease the pain.
When I first made it to this realm, I was consumed by the blackness. I plunged through the deepest, darkest depths of hell, dragged down through the wretched gates. You know, it's funny. I heard when you make it to the pearly gates, you see a sign. It reads, "Salvation awaits those who enter." But down here, there's a different sign. "Abandon all hope, ye who enter here."
You will do my bidding!
As long as I still have hope.
Hope? Down here, there is no hope.
I can't just give up.
Those with hope suffer the greatest!
I can't.
I see. In that case...
Hope? Down here, there is no hope. Those with hope suffer the greatest.
But...
It's hopeless. Just give up already.
I loosened your chains to see if you had gained the power to escape. It was all a test. Do you see? It truly is hopeless.
There was nothing. No escape. No hope. It's over. It's hopeless. I lost.
Now then, shall we begin? What a soft heart. Don't worry, it won't shatter from this. Besides, an eye for an eye, right?
Why? Why did it turn out like this, huh? Why?
I already told you, didn't I? We will dive to the deepest, darkest depths to find you. And here we are. We found you.
Fear. Some people are known to strike fear into the hearts of others. It is a natural response when presented with danger. The relationship between predator and prey can be connected by utilizing fear. It is a strong emotion that can evoke severe reactions. Michael's mutilated skin was melting off of him due to his exposure of the underworld. His stingy hair and tattered clothing hid some of it, but the impaled limbs were beyond saving. The prey was unable to hear his uneven breathing, as his mind scattered from the pain of being stabbed again and again. Blood splashing inside his head, he could no longer see straight. The prey began dozing off.
You really are something else, you know.
Huh?
Granddad!
Stephen?
Why couldn't you protect me, Granddad?
What?
You couldn't protect anyone.
No! Stop!
Not even yourself.
Stop!
What's happening?
He has surpassed his own limits. Continue.
Stop!
You can't save them, you know.
Wait!
Welcome to Purgatory.
Welcome to Purgatory.
Why did you let me die?
Why did you let me die?
I disappeared from existence.
No! I didn't mean to!
I disappeared from existence. Because of you.
I didn't. I never wanted.
You did this.
That's why.
You.
That's why you're here.
Shut up!
Because you were too weak.
Because you were too weak.
You couldn't save me.
Weak.
Remember?
You said you were gonna save me. You promised.
You couldn't save me.
No!
You couldn't save them.
Stop!
You couldn't save anyone.
Please!
Mike. Mike. Wake up.
Hey, Mikey. You in there?
No.
Why?
I can't just...
Why were you too weak?
Too weak.
You broke your promise.
It was your fault.
Look around. You did this. It was you.
It was all you.
It's okay. This is all the choice you made, after all.
Left all alone, all he could do was suffer with the consequences of his own actions.
Why? Why did you choose this? You had a choice to make. Why did you choose this? Why me? Why me? God. Oh God. Take it back. Why couldn't you take me? I hate this. Why me? I want out of here. I want out. Whatever it takes. I want the strength. I want it. Whatever it takes. Please. I can't let you hold yourself back anymore. I won't let you do this.
You're back? But I didn't...
You.
Don't ignore me!
He must be willing to return his power. So you're finally awake.
My body. I'm leaving this place.
You finally remember the truth. Why I need you. After everything you've seen, you mean everything to me. Return it. Give my power back to me. The power I lent away. Give it back! Enough to end the war between us! Enough to end everything! You already locked the other half away, so give me everything!
Huh? The other half? You mean... I think I just remembered something.
You bastards! Mike, come on. I've come to rescue you. Let's go.
Michael!
You're my heart attack. I'm not sure if you knew, but you broke me back.
Well, we've all gathered here.
And you keep coming back, but I'm not afraid.
A full family reunion. It'll be just like back then.
Next week is the season finale.
How nice.
Don't miss it.
No escape, no opening, no hope. This place is hell. Everyone met up in the deepest, darkest depths of the underworld.
A family reunion. Too bad you are too weak. It will go exactly as it had last time.
It won't. I won't let it.
You can't change anything. You couldn't then, and you can't now.
We'll see about that.
They say growth and starts. One day I'll fix my bad on my
You aren't so tough if you don't have your sword.
You were always known for your speed.
Whoa, that actually worked?
Too bad.
Ow! That hurt.
Insolent. Little.
Your target is me.
I'll destroy you. Right here, right now.
Stop! I said stop!
I won't let you harm him.
Just what is this power?
Stop! You'll bring the whole place down at this rate.
You. My child. You.
Huh.
You!
Closer.
Why you?
Just a little. Closer!
I must take it back. Come, return it to me. The only one I can't beat is God himself.
Crap! He's taking me out with him.
isn't over yet.
Yeah, I know.
No, it is.
You'll have to fight her. One-on-one.
Yeah, I know. Bring it on.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine. This is nothing.
Hey!
She's right, kid. You're clearly in no condition.
We'll see about that. Somehow, I managed to muster up a confident smile to confront the enemy for the final time. Mom, why are you doing this?
Mom, huh? Wow, it feels so good to hear that. You haven't called me that since you were last alive.
Mom, please! Ah!
Oh, come on. It's no fun if you don't squirm.
Why?
Why?
Please, stop. Why?
No.
You monster! Get away from him! I'll destroy you. I swear on my life I will end you.
I win. I'm capable of doing very terrible things. And yet, you, running your mouth. Really? Look at you. You can't help him. You can't protect him. You couldn't then, and you definitely can't now.
Huh? Wait, then, back then, when, but, no, but, I don't want...
Don't think I forgot about you. Right there ought to do it. Don't get the wrong idea. Neither of you can change anything. That's because you both don't act on your promises. Don't you get it? At least I'm brave enough to follow through. Heck, just look at me. I'm doing it now. Especially compared to you two. You two are ridiculous. Ridiculous!
I can't. I won't. You can't. Please, stop this. Mom.
Please? Please? Are you freaking kidding me? No, I'm not going to stop.
No!
Oh, shut up. Seriously. Enough with you. You're really starting to annoy me. Have you not learned anything yet? Hey, idiot. You awake in there? I'm going to slaughter this other idiot now. What's wrong? Not gonna try to stop me? Really? So after all that talk and you just... fine. Whatever.
I've got to stop her. I've got to. Right now. Move! Move! Move!
You chose the wrong person to love.
You haven't changed a bit, you idiot! You're too weak! Too weak to change anything! You tried to be stronger than you were! Stronger than back then! And yet...
Honey!
If you lay one finger on her, I'll butcher you.
You're still able to speak?
You're as useless as you were back then!
I don't know which is more annoying, this woman sobbing or your screaming. Ah, well, best to take care of one problem at a time.
Nothing changed!
This is exactly what I'm talking about. You let your emotions run wild, and it affects your physical body. You really are something else. God, you're pathetic. Just look at you. You can't even move to protect anyone other than yourself. You really are the worst. You can't kill your emotions, and yet you wanted to save more people. Hypocrite.
It's better this way. I'm here to save people. I would rather take the pain myself than to give it to others.
You're a disgrace. Honestly, you truly are nothing. How is it somebody like you could have killed someone like me? The you that was alive knew so much more than the current you. How many people are going to have to hurt before you learn this lesson? Yeah, that's right. You've hurt me. You hurt anyone that you couldn't save because you weren't strong enough. And above all, you hurt yourself. Just look at you. And you know what? You didn't change that. Every single time somebody got hurt because you didn't have the resolve to choose, it never hurt you. Not this time though, Mike. You don't deserve this existence. What have I been doing all this time? Had I forgotten my true purpose to bring you here? But I couldn't. I loved you right from the very beginning. I watched you grow, and I let myself become attached. And for what? Because he wanted it? I was created just to bring you here? That's it? Screw that! I won't accept that! I can't! These feelings aren't love. No, I confused what it really was. No, I didn't. I was right. This is love. This is love. Love is having a feeling so strong that you can't control yourself anymore. After all this time, my feelings have festered so strong. I despise you. I hate you. This is my love. It wasn't me that was wrong. It was everyone else. My mere existence was what was wrong. But now, I know it. This is what is right. For me, and for everything. That's why I'll eradicate you. No, I'll erase you. As a warrior, I have to do this of my own volition.
Stop! Your mission is to subdue the target.
So, you're awake, huh? Sorry, but I can't be satisfied with just that. Maybe at first I could have, but now, after all this time, after finally figuring out how I truly feel, no. I just can't help myself anymore.
Are we really doing this? Now?
Yeah.
Michael, run!
First, I'll erase you. Then, I'll destroy everything you ever loved. Then I'll use this power to seal you away.
You damn traitors!
It's too late now. I'll kill you. Every last one of you. Forever. I'll destroy every last one of your reincarnations. I am the savior.
Michael, listen up! You wanted to know. Long ago, I put a curse on your body. That's why you have an aura. It's my power. An insurance policy. You must activate it. You must survive.
I figured that much out, but I have to attack my problems head on. That one was for earlier.
Michael! You have to sacrifice it! Destroy it so you can remain!
But...
Michael, she's too far gone. She's already taken someone away from us. Or have you forgotten already?
Nowhere to run.
You have to do it! Activate it right now!
You know, it's funny.
What do you...
She's right, you know.
Where are we?
In her own way, anyways. But she took it too far and let her emotions take over.
Answer me.
Why does it matter? You don't even know what you're fighting for.
Hey, where did you go?
You only care enough to ask. You won't actually do anything about it.
Hey, cut it out, will ya?
Cut it out. Me. Look at you. You still haven't done that.
What are you talking about?
Your actions and your words are polar opposites of one another. You can only convince yourself so much that you care.
Knock it off, will ya?
Just look at what you've done. You got yourself into this mess. If you had truly cared about saving people, you never would have hurt others. And you wouldn't have wound up here. But you chose both.
No, that's not true.
What's worse is you chose what you thought best suited you at the time. You can't keep swapping sides.
No, hey, listen to me.
Why do you keep saying no? I'm on your side. I'm trying to protect you. What, you can't even accept the tiniest bit of criticism? Grow up.
But
And quit making excuses, will ya? You came down here with the fullest intent on staying down here. You did it with a smile. Have you forgotten that? Because I haven't.
I
don't want to hear it. Your actions affect more than just yourself. Because of what you did, countless more people got hurt. All because you wanted to save a few souls.
But...
Your actions have consequences. Learn to accept that. Have you even thought of what's next? Or are you just that focused on getting out of here? So fixated on one goal, you lost sight of what's important. You're told one thing, yet you always choose the opposite. You want what you think is best for you at that current moment in time. And even then you aren't happy. Well, tell me, if both choices are wrong, then why are you trying to change your choice? All you want is what you think is right? You're trying to run back to something you ran away from. And that's how you ended up here. Okay, fine, whatever. Let me ask you this. Why should I care? And what do you think is waiting for you once you get out of here? Do you really think things can just go back to normal?
Saving others at the cost of hurting myself. Saving myself at the cost of hurting others. Which do you prefer? Which do you think I prefer?
No!
Michael!
Mom, I can't fight you. Not like this.
Then just sit there. Torturing you is the only thing that can calm me down now. I might as well enjoy it while I still can. Look, we even have an audience this time. My precious, precious child. After all this time.
Michael! We all came to rescue you. If you lose to this creep, I'll never forgive you.
You know what I will do! You know the answer to that!
I can't change the past, how I feel. I wish I could, but I just can't. I have to eliminate him myself.
So what? You think I'll bow down, let you have your way? You think I'll regret what I've done just like that? You're gonna have to do better than that, because I won't regret a damn thing. You have two choices. Either let me go, or destroy me. You said it yourself. Right here. Right now. Well, what's wrong? The hell you want? Huh? Do it! Right here. Right now. I'm not afraid. If that's what you want, then why are you waiting? Why are you hesitating?
Man, you look awful. Must suck to be you, huh? You actually want me to kill you. To end your suffering. What a shame. I was hoping you would be squirming, shivering from the trauma, crying and screaming out in pain, especially considering you brought this upon yourself. You're living this hell now because of your own choice. You had everything you needed to avoid this, but no, you couldn't choose. One good, one bad. Either choice. It would have saved you. But you didn't have the strength, the resolve to sacrifice anybody at the cost of saving others. You had a choice to make and you failed. And so, in the end, everybody loses. Even now. Even you. And even me. That's why all this is happening. Every single person you have met that have all lost. All because of you. Be honest with yourself. Even now. You don't want to choose, do you? You don't want to focus on what's important.
I won't let that happen. I will never let you control me.
All you've done is watch. You've failed everyone, including yourself. And it won't be for the last time, either.
I'll show you you're wrong.
You refuse to let yourself. You can only talk.
I'm not wrong. I will. I'll give you everything.
You won't. I know you won't.
Liar. I don't care if this is the end. This power, from the light of the moon, I'll eradicate you.
Hey, Michael! Stop! You weren't supposed to remember that! Michael! You have to calm down. If you use that power, you'll...
Just as I thought. Now then.
Michael!
No!
Once I get out of here, I'll know the answer.
Oh, is that so? First, you need an answer to get out of your own mind. You're suffering deep, deep within. Listen, I couldn't imagine a situation where you're in more trouble than you are right now.
I think I've already found it.
Is that so?
Yeah, I think I get it now. I get it now. It's okay. I won't hurt anymore. I feel like I finally redeemed them. Like, I just realized something. Something important.
Oh, you did, huh? And what would that be?
I'll use it. All of it. I'll tear you limb from limb.
Enough! If you refuse to use your power, then just give it up. You can't win.
No. I already told you I wouldn't use that. This entire time, I thought I would have to rely on it. But no. I have to rely on my own power. Nothing else. I already told you. I'll use everything.
Aura?
No. I'm risking everything on this one. I know it's risky, but the greater the risk, the greater the potential. I choose both. Meet all of my hopes, goals, dreams, and ambitions. I may not remember them, But if what you are saying is true, then these must be pretty strong, huh? I know I said I wouldn't use it, but if I wasn't careful and disconnected from these things, I'd disappear for sure. But it looks like I've got it under control. Sorry, I'm actually stealing this one from you. Typically I would have gone all out and used one power or the other and inevitably failed. But if I combine my aura with this technique, there's no telling what I could do.
You monkey! You should have given up when you had the chance!
I'm not giving up. Stopping now wouldn't be fair to those who allowed me to get this far. It wouldn't be fair to let you go free. Since I haven't used it before, I don't know what exactly I can do. But this is a risk I have to take to figure that out. So here it goes.
What? What is this? Is he actually pulling this off?
I was right. This boy, he has power equal to that of the gods.
This immense power flowing through me. Here it comes.
I'll match you for my own sake. I'll exceed my limits and kill you. I must stop you here.
The pressure felt deep within the woman, unlocked an enhancement within the back of her brain. She unlocked the ability to dash faster than any animal while in combat. However, Michael's newfound sense of speed allowed him to flash in front of the demon.
Get up.
Could he have used that on me?
This power, it's extraordinary.
That won't work. I don't care how far you push yourself. I risked everything, and with my resolve, I've won. You're nothing compared to what I am now.
Let me devour you, every bit! I'll kill you. I swear it. I'll kill you. 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 I'll kill you.
Remember this?
What?
You're next. Maybe now you'll answer me. What is your relationship to me?
I'll swallow you!
How do you know the angel?
You bastard!
I can keep this up all day. Who am I?
You!
This power, he's terrifying. I don't want this.
You're a monster! Nothing else!
Monster, huh? That coming from you?
I can't. I won't let him keep doing this.
Why did you kill me?
His spirit has all but vanished.
I won't ask again.
Stop. Please. Please, just...
I'll deal with you after I take care of the devil.
Finally! I am free!
Did you think that would hurt? After everything else you've done. How laughable.
You too. For your crimes, you will now suffer the greatest consequences!
Come. I'll destroy this place.
He's at a level that could take all of us. We shouldn't attack carelessly.
No. He's weak. You said so yourself. He detached his spirit. His body is falling apart. He can't maintain that form.
Stop. You have to stop. If you keep using that power, I don't know what will happen to you.
You put me through hell, so I hope you don't mind if I do the same to you.
Michael!
I don't want to do this anymore.
Maybe if I had been truthful to you from the very beginning. Really, I was the one who didn't trust you. Then again, I had a 100% success rate for the 60 who came before you. Ironic you would end up with them. Perhaps if I had done things differently, we would have wound up here a different way. Not like this. Hey, you awake in there? Hmm? I guess we do have something in common, after all.
False Perfections will be getting a movie.